Testing. Yep. See, gotta put the up. Alrighty. Let's see here. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Bolsa Junior. What's up? What's up? Just gonna have a quick live right now. Gonna do a mail call. Welcome, Slew. What's up, Slew Foot? Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Can everybody hear me good? How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button, share out the live. Okay, let's see who's in here. Balsa Junior, Slew. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I got some mail to open up, so we're gonna see what we got here in a bit. Yeah, I got some mail to open. Okay. Hey, welcome, welcome. ASMR. What's up? What's up? Waiting for a couple of people to come in, and we'll see here. We got just a quick mail call. How's everybody doing? Don't forget to check out my channel list. Check out the family and friends, and take a look at all the everything. All the great channels that I have on the family and friends and the community tab and the regular list. Go check them out. Go see if you like some channels there. Share the love, everybody. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Benji says he got a hoodie from Lizard Morphs. That's good. That's good. Alrighty. Let's see here. See if we got some people coming in and check out the. So welcome, welcome everybody. There's some people's channels. Go check them out. Welcome, welcome. I'm just on YouTube, so I'm not gonna bring anybody up. It's just a quick mail call. Give some thanks to whoever sent me the stuff. Hey, welcome, welcome, bud. What's up? What's up? And then I was looking at my analytics today, and I'm like, oh my god, didn't even know it. I guess it's my channel's birthday today. Woohoo! I didn't even know it. Channel's birthday. So, the other day I did do a military morphs. They gave me some. Let me show them to you again. They gave me some nice stickers here. This is not the one that I got today. This is the one that I got the other day. Military morphs. So that's one sticker. Then here is the light, the light, the light. There's the other sticker. And here's another sticker here. And there was this sticker. Okay. Well, when I did the thing, it was so small. There was this one also in there. There was this one here, the U.S. Ark. I believe it says. Let me see here. Yeah, US Arc. So this one was in there, and I didn't see it because it was so small. It was in the envelope, and I'm like, after I did my live and I turned it off, I'm like, oh my god, I missed this one. Hey, what's up, 40? Welcome, welcome. So I'm showing those because I I missed one. So that was the other mail call I had last time. Okay. So let me see here. Who's in here? Who's in here? 40. What's up, 40? Welcome, welcome. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Check out everybody's links there. Well, let's see. Hopefully, we get more people in here. But I see there's probably a lot of people still working or busy. They can always rewatch it afterwards. You know. But all righty, let's get with it here. Let's get with it. This one here, I don't remember on which live I got it from. You know. So it's well. Let me turn on the lights in here. Let me turn on the light. Let's see. Maybe it's better. Let's see. I'm kind of yellowish now, but at least maybe you can see me better. Maybe you can even see the everything else better. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Make sure I get everything out of here. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know if maybe they just, wow, these are some nice ones. These are some nice ones. Got a card. I got a card here. Got a card. And it says, thanks for all the support with a heart. And it says, well, if I tell you, then you're going to know what the stickers are. Let's show you a sticker first, everybody. Here we go. All righty. Look at that. Look at that nice snake. Yes. RKA Reptiles. You know, I mean, I support so many people. I forget. I didn't even know. I didn't know these were even coming. I don't remember sending my address, or maybe I won it from somebody and it was one of their stickers because I think I won something at Michaela's. I think it might have been Michaela with Sherry on their live, and she said she was going to tell me who I won from, but they never, the Michaela, she's been, family things happening, so I said, well, whenever it comes, whenever it happens. And then there's one more here. Look at that snake. Nice snake on there. Nice one, huh? Nice one, nice one. Hey, what's up, Matt? Area 51. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got some stickers here. You're just in time. Okay, then we got this one. Yeah, nice one. Has the palm trees and the nice water. They're from I guess they're from Florida. I'm doing good, 51. How about you? And then on it says they've been in business, I guess, doing snakes since 2021. So, all righty. And here's another one. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Nice, nice stickers. Nice, nice sticker. All righty. Okay, so that's it, folks. Those are the stickers that came today. Thanks everybody for coming. There was Catfish Terry. You can find him on my community tab. Make sure you say a prayer for him. He's He's having heart problems. He was in the hospital. He's out of the hospital now. He's much better, but he's still kind of iffy, So keep him in your prayers, Catfish Terry. And I was on his live the other day. I think it was yesterday, and he was doing like a giveaway for his members only. He has the wheel and stuff. So I was on there watching, listening, and doing some stuff. And then I was on there the whole time. And then, pretty soon, he started spinning the thing, but it was only members only. So I guess people decided to leave his live. Come on. I mean, if you're in there just to win something, come on, guys. You got to support. That's not real support. I guess that's why they got, I try to support as much people as I can. But and he was like, oh, he goes, who's in here? Who's in here? And nobody's answering. Well, I'm like, I'm in here. I'm like, so I typed in, hey, I'm still here. I'm still here. Oh, he goes, okay, hey, Moon, you're still in here. That's good. Well, because there was only two people left on the wheel, and it was him and his co-host. So come on, they don't want to win something. So they said whoever won, like if I think it was Dennis and Terry. So if Dennis won, it was going to be Jody. Pontoon Jody was going to win something. And they said, well, let's see anybody else. And they're like, no. And so I answered, and he goes, oh, well, you know what? If I win, Terry said, you get the prize. I'm like, okay. So he spun it, and guess what? I won. So in fact, I went to his live. He's playing bingo right now on his live, and having fun, But yeah, he's all like, yeah, it's in the mail already. Yeah, he does these hand paintings. I'll show you some of his work. I in fact I framed them. This is one of them. This is hand painted by him. The painting inside, it's a miniature, but look at it. Looks, hey, it's nice, And then I won. Then I won this one on a different, from his, not this. I just won the print inside the frame. So, yeah, I like his paintings. They're nice, And then he also sent me some pics. So he plays the guitar, So, yeah, go check him out. That's Catfish Terry, great channel. Try to give him as much support as you can. But like I said, this was going to be a short one. Hey, what's up, Bloomy? What's up? Finally get to see I'm pretty much on all my videos except for the bug ones and the spider ones. If you look at my road trips, you'll see me at the beginning and at the end of the videos. See, if you're not watching the end or the beginning, you're missing it. But not hiding my face. At first, when I started doing videos, I was like, I'm not gonna get on the camera. I'm like, I don't want to get on the camera. I'm just gonna videotape whatever, and not even speak. Not even speak on the camera. It's like, ooh. Yeah, thanks, Booming. Yeah, so I was like, I'll just, do whatever without, putting my face out there. But then all of a sudden, I even won some T-shirts and stuff like that, and I still didn't show my face on some of them. In fact, I'm wearing one of the winners. This was from Iron Dog and Animal House show. That's another great show, guys. Go check them out. You got Keys Constrictors. You have Iron Dog, and then you also have My Animal House. You have Kurt Wood. You have also, who's the other ones? Terry from Keys Constrictors, Terry and Keisha, and you got Justin and Trish. They're from My Animal House. You have Derek Reptiles. He does great interviews. Go check him out. Go check out KY. KY is another good channel. They have a little bit of fun here and there. Talks snakes and anything. Sometimes. You got TNT balls. He does take snakes feedings and stuff like that. You also have who else? Who else? Who else? I'm trying to think here. Spider Mom. She has arachnids. She's got spiders, of course. You got Mark the Spider Guy. His name tells you it. I think he just got 5 more spiders. I think he has over 200 tarantulas now, and he's got other. I think he has also a snake or so and some other stuff, but spiders mostly. It's a great channel. And then you got Sherry Metcat. She's trying to reach 300 guys. Go check her out. I think she was at I think she did like 18 a week or two ago. She needed 18 subscribers to get 300. They're going to have a giveaway. They're going to have her sister Dorothy makes miniature houses out of plexiglass, and then she puts little furniture and a bunch of stuff in there. They look nice. I mean, I told her, I don't know how you're gonna send it on shipping. It's gonna be the fun part. It's a miniature house, but then it's fragile. So, go check out her channel. She has a good channel. Go check out Nitro. On my community tab, you can find him. Go check out Zelda from Indonesia. He races Hot Wheels. A lot of good Hot Wheels racing. Go check out Fantastic Guru. He does baseball cards. He does shout outs. He does, it's pretty entertaining. I've missed his lives because they're real early in the morning. I think he's going to start changing them a little bit later. Maybe I'll catch it tomorrow or the next, because I go in early to work on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So usually I get up at 5 a.m. and that's about around the time that he's going live, because I'm in California and I think he's somewhere in the East Coast. But it's a real nice channel. He has this turtle. I forget his name of his turtle. He always puts him on his shoulder. And, it's not a real turtle because it's falling off, and then, of course it's not going to get injured. No, as they say, no animals were hurt on this filming. Hey there, Weekend. What's up, Weekend? Yeah, so go check out those channels, and go check out all these other amazing channels that are on here in the chat. And like I said, also there's Tony Diecast. He also does Hot Wheels. Go check him out. He's another good channel. Go check out John Pohl. He does models. He builds models. He's from Canada, as they say, Canada. Oh, I'm good, Warrior. What's up? Welcome. Yeah, I'm just doing a mail call. If you missed the beginning of it, you can go back and check it out. Somebody sent me some stickers, but I was just doing a short mail call, for the people that send me stuff. And I got something. And I got another thing coming by next week, and some other people that are supposedly sending me some stuff. So when they get here, and I'll do a mail call on their stuff, thanking them for it. Gotta thank them. And guys, when you go visit somebody's YouTube channel, go and watch a video, at least watch. I try to watch the whole thing, or at least play it in the background while I'm doing something, and leave a comment, that way they know, this person cared enough to leave a comment. I usually answer all my comments. I'm not that famous yet. I still have time to answer my comments. Maybe when I become a, real big. Yeah, right. Oh, and then today actually is the birthday of my channel, I guess, because I was looking at my analytics and it says happy birthday, your today's your birthday of your channel. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, I didn't, what month are we in? July. But I guess it might have been the first time I put a video, maybe, because I mean, I've had the channel for a long time and I used to just watch people's videos and comment on them and stuff like that. But I never had any videos or pictures on any kind anything on my channel. Then I went on My Animal House, with Justin and Trish, and I was like, oh, you know what, I was on there, talking about snakes and stuff. I mean, I'm fascinated with you know reptiles and arachnids. I mean, the only pet I have is a pet jumping spider. And that's pretty much it. In fact, let me show you him right now. Let's see if he's awake here. Yeah, he is. He is awake. I don't think you're gonna be able to see him, but he's well. There's his food there. Oh yeah, there he is. Right there, you can see him. Yeah, he moved. Let me let me put him this way. Yeah, see there he is. He's not gigantic. People get scared. They're like, they watch my videos and they're like, "Oh my god, it's a giant spider!" But look at the size. There's my finger. There's the spider. It's tiny. But I zoom in when I do my videos. I zoom in and you look at that. Oh my god, it's almost as big as my head, huh? But yeah, so this is the only pet I have. Um, I had another one. I had another jumping spider, and I had it for about 4 or 5 months. I had it, found it at work on a wall. I said, captured it, you know, put it in an enclosure that I had, like a Christmas enclosure that I got at the dollar store, and opened up from the bottom. That's the thing about this, because it opens up at the bottom. You know, this opens up at the bottom right here, and you can get into it. Because usually jumping spiders, they'll make their web. You know, you can see up here. He made a web right there. See, he makes webs. All the top, all the top of it is all like webbed up. See, right there. So he's oh, look at him. He's on the move. He's on the move, guys. Yeah, he's on the move. Let's see if we can see him in action. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Let's see if I can find him here for you guys. He's up on the wall. You can lose him real quick. See, he's up on the wall there. But yeah, he jumps around like crazy. I fed him today. He still hasn't attacked the food. He might attack it probably later on today or tomorrow, whenever he decides. But there's a beetle in there, you know. He'll munch on it. You can see my videos. I had another video that hey Fluff, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Hey GWT, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Yeah, so I you know I I've had this spider, for a good amount, because the other one passed away about 4 months, and then I was kind of bummed out because it passed away. But then about a week afterwards, I'm at work, and then I'm like, go do my patrols. I come back, and then all of a sudden, at the keyboard on the desk, there it is. It's like going, "Hi, help me, help me, help me, take me home with you because I'm gonna die here at work." Probably they probably would have got smashed. People, they see a spider and they like smash the poor thing. Would have already be dead by now. Hey, how's that? What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so it probably would have been dead by now. So I said, all right, I'll save its little life, and it's been with me, all this time. I went and bought some more mealworms today because I gave the last that's the last one of the food there, you know, and we'll see if he munches on it. You can see the videos where he takes down the mighty worms. It's like a bucking bronco. He grabs onto him and he's like, ah. I got and he. It's a long time because I mean I have it's a live. It's one of my lives that I did, and I caught it from the beginning. When it just attacked the worm. Well, actually, I was videotaping it, and I put the food in there, and then it was like maybe 30-40 minutes into the video, then it decided to get closer, and then it was like checking it out, and then all of a sudden the worm started moving around, and then all of a sudden, boom. I mean, and I caught it all, right when he jumped on the other worm, and he's like going back and forth, and then he take and it falls out of that little dish, and they fall into the little grass, and then he's fighting it and fighting it. In fact, it went on for about 4.5 hours. I mean, the back and forth didn't, but he was on there for about 4.5 hours. The back and forth lasted for about an hour. By the time it had just pretty much numbed it, and it fell asleep because it grabbed it from the head. So you know it was taking it down. It was no way he was going to get away. So then that let me put let me get out some links here. And if you're blue, put your link in there so people can go visit your channels, guys. If you're not, I'll put it in there for you. So yeah, so then I was filming it, and then I was like, geez, he's on there, and he was on there for like I said, the whole video is I think like 5.5 hours long. The live, it says live, it says random live, I think, or something, and it says the jumping spider cam live feeding. If you want to look for it, and then you can see the whole action, man. It was amazing. I was like, dang, the first time I got a chance to, because usually I come home and I'm looking, I'm like, oh shoot, it's already on there. It's munching on it, so I start videotaping it. But that time I got the whole thing from beginning to end. Yeah, so it was amazing. The battle lasted a pretty long time, for about 4.5 hours, and it basically sucked the juice out of it till it was dry, nothing left. That's what they do. Yeah, I saw your scratcher live you had on there, Fluff. I saw you won a couple. You became a millionaire almost. uh, you didn't become a millionaire? No, I know you only won a couple of bucks, huh? And a free ticket. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I like watching it. It's always on its, and during the day it's really active. At nighttime it sleeps. Once it gets into its little hammock that it builds, or it goes into the artificial grass and makes his little tent there, under the trees. He'll go to sleep there. But other than that, he's pretty active. He'll be walking around. You know he'll Let's see, where's he at? Oh yeah, there he is in the corner there. See, right there. Hey there, buddy. And you know what? I never named it. No, not even the old one, because once you start naming stuff, then it's even worse. You can't watch it, Fluff. Come on. No millions, I know, huh? Well, see, the thing is, it was free because it was from the wild. Hey, Rosie, what's up? What's up, Rossi? Rossi, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I found it, and then I did find another one, and that one didn't survive. It was a much tinier one. It was like this is pretty big. The other one was like 3 times smaller. You know, I mean, even the booty on this one was bigger than the other poor spider that I found. I mean, me and my son were working on the car, and my son goes, "Hey, Dad, look, there's a jumping spider. It was crawling down, from the car." So I said, "Oh, okay. Well, let me capture it. Have a look." Old pill cup, pill bottle, and it got holes in it so it can breathe and stuff. So usually I catch stuff in there and videotape it, release them, or feed them to the tarantula out there. If you watched the video recently, it finally came out that tarantula after 3.5 months, the tarantula was hiding. It covered its hole for like 3.5 months with rocks and webbing, and I didn't disturb it. You don't want to disturb stuff in the wild. You just like and been seeing some rabbits out there. Three jackrabbits that are out there. There's a family of coyotes out there. Um, and that dead snake. I fed the dead snake to the coyotes because I figured I didn't want it to go to waste. So you know, and so I was like, oh, okay, let's feed it to the coyotes. That way it won't go to waste. And they did. I didn't see it. I dropped it there where their den was in one of the pipes out there. And after like 2 days, then boom, it was gone. So somebody munched it. That's the wild out there. Everybody has serves a purpose. Yep. Yeah. So check out all those amazing channels on my community tab, on my channel list, my family and friends list. Check out all these on the chat. You know, they and like I said, leave a message. Don't just go in there. You know, and you can tell because if you check out your analytics, you can see how much people are watching a video. I mean, a short video. Shorts, they used to be a minute long. Now they're only 15 seconds long, and people still don't watch them 100%. I mean, come on. So that means what's happening. They're just going through those shorts. Sanchez, welcome, welcome. How's it going, Sanchez? Yeah, so I mean, come on, give the people some time, you know, leave them a comment so that way they know you visited their thing, you know, and that way they'll it's easier for them to find it because it's so hard to find some channels. They leave me there. They say, oh, find me, and it's so hard to find my channel. My channel. I'm not famous, so mine's at the bottom of the list. You can type it in perfectly, and you won't find it until you keep strolling and strolling and strolling. Ah, there it is. There it is. You know, you get more of the like Moon over Miami. Like the song and some other stuff. So yeah, but like I said, go check out everybody's channels. And give them a like. If you don't like their stuff, then just okay, just go to the next channel. That's what I say. You know, that's all you can do. I mean, I don't. Even though it doesn't matter. Sometimes. Hey, American, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so go check out everybody's stuff. Um, you gotta give them a you know, and then check and if you want to continue watching their stuff, make sure you hit the all button the reminders, because if you hit just the regular one, you don't get reminders. Believe me, I know. I mean, I don't sometimes I don't get a reminder from somebody's channel till like it's like I've already watched their live and everything, and all of a sudden, boop, I'm like, it's already over with. I already saw it. I even watched it. I mean, I usually, strolling all the time, checking, click on my subscribers and then click on lives, see who's live, and check out their lives. I mean, I'll be in there, and stuff like that. Not everybody's live is great, but hey, I know some people, they go in there, oh, hey, how's it going? Then they're like, oh, give me a jacket, or it's like I'm not gonna mod everybody because I don't know who you are. I've never even met you. I've never even seen you. Usually the people that are modded on my channel, I've seen them. I've seen their faces. I know. I mean, they became family. I visit their channels. They visit my channels. They visit my videos. They look at my videos. I watch their videos. You know, so I know pretty much who they are. Hey, Dill, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. So and the thing is, and then I don't believe, and then you get those people that are like, oh yes, yes, I gave you, or I subscribed. Like right now, see anybody that's in here, I know they're subscribed. Guess why I know? Because I set my chat to 20 minutes. So if you weren't subscribed for me for at least 20 minutes, you can't say anything on my chat. So, I've already been on here for 43 minutes, but that's the way I have it set. So that way, it cuts down on all that crap that comes in all the time. The stuff, the porn crap. Oh, I hate that stuff. All it does is just, especially, I mean, I'm an 18 or over channel, but kids can come on here because I'm not gonna talk, or show stuff that's not safe for kids either. So yeah, Rosie, yeah, yeah. They all and then see this dangerous. When you give people wrenches, they'll abuse them. They'll I don't have a problem if you have a wrench, you can time out or delete, get them out of there. Anything that's porn or any bad language. I mean, if they start cussing in there, I mean, really bad, I don't want that. But I mean, if it's a foreign language, because yeah, I get a lot of people from Indonesia, China, Philippines, from Mexico, from Brazil, from different countries. And one time somebody they didn't understand the language, so they just like, hey, don't time them out. They're not, if you don't understand what they're saying, don't time them out. Or if they're like, I mean, I can understand if they're like, emojis. Oh my god. I mean, I have mine set to like 5 emojis. I mean, come on. You don't need to spam the like people like I mean like 20, 30 emojis. I'm like, what the heck? It's like, what are we playing? Video games with the emojis? It's like you know. So it's like it's to have fun. I mean, I was on here live last night. I don't know. I don't know, a lot of people missed it, but hey, Balsa, what's up? Junior was in here. He was the first one in here. Yeah, he's fast. He beat you, man. He beat you. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, go check out people's channels. Share the love around, man. Too much hate, man. Too many people hating on each other. I mean, you don't. It the YouTube is free. YouTube is free. It's for everybody. You don't have to pay for it. So if you don't like what you see, change the channel. You have cable, you pay for that. And yet you don't change the channel, but yet you pay for all that crap that's on there, you know. So, you know, we need to more, more spread the love, grow together, form like a family. I have a lot of different families that I call them family because they have their own little groups. There's the fishing channels, there's the magnet fishing channels, there's the arachnids. There's people from Australia, there's people from Indonesia, there's people from the UK. I get a lot of people from the UK, that have so that's so I visit their channels, they visit my channels. They have great lives. you know you should go to those lives, check out my channel. I have a lot of on my community tab, a lot of channels that have great lives. They have a lot of fun on there. And then the UK, at a certain time they change, because it goes from everybody to only 18, over an 18, because then the chat gets kind of a little risque. But yeah, it's not as, you know in fact, when that time comes, some of the guys that are on there that are younger kids, then they leave. They go, well, I guess I have to go. And usually they type in their moist or boobies, you know because it's that kind of talk after hours. But it's all in fun and exciting. It's not boring. YouTube's supposed to be fun and not boring. There's so many channels out there. There's music channels, there's sports channels, there's card channels, there's models, people. There's the RC families. There's the community that does the like they plant plants that they're like farming. Basically they grow their own food. There's Tropic Thunder, not Tropic Thunder. That's a movie. I mean, Black Tropic. I go to their channel, and they have a good channel. They have bananas. They have they also grow their own chickens and rabbits. For food. I mean, we eat chickens. We eat. People eat rabbits. Everybody grows stuff. There's people who have cows, and they pigs. It's just like everything else. But yeah, the RC, he got here, right here, American Off-Road RC. Go check out his channel. you know I mean, you don't have to, if you don't like it, maybe there's something in there. Hey, I mean, you might make some good friends. Who doesn't like models? I remember my friend. He had an airplane. He had a This was back in the 70s, and he had a not a car, but he had an airplane, and it was one of those gas. It had like a little miniature gas tank, and then and it had a remote control, and it would take off in the air and fly. You would fly it around, and then hopefully you landed it without crashing it. But yeah, I mean, hey, models. I mean, I used to build models. I used to collect Hot Wheels. I mean, I have some Hot Wheels. I collect baseball cards, football cards. I mean, I'm going to be 61 this year. So, I've collected and pets. I've had dogs, I've had cats, I've had hamsters. My kids have had a turtle which didn't survive. The thing is, there's a thing that people have to remember. When you go to a pet store, don't listen to the salespeople, because they're there to sell. You know, they don't even care. They don't care if you don't even know anything about it. They're like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is they sell you everything you need supposedly, but they don't tell you how to take care of it. We went into a pet store and bought the turtle. Oh yeah, we'll just put it in a plastic container with some substrate. Put a bowl for water and a bowl for food. They didn't tell us anything about lighting. You know, temperature. You know, and the turtle would climb up the wall and then flip over upside down, and we'd have to flip it over, you know. And I mean, it ended up dying. I mean, and the thing is with turtles, they get big. They don't tell you that. That's the thing. You have to go on the internet. Whenever you're gonna get any kind of pet, snake, spider, you know, dog, cat, you need to do your research what you're gonna buy before you buy it. The other day I was it was funny because I'm at the pet store, and I think it was during Christmas time. It was before Christmas, and I was videotaping, and in fact I did the video of the pet store. I put it on my channel, and the salesman comes over. Oh, because I was looking at the snakes. Oh, you're gonna buy a snake? Yeah, yeah. You want it? You want it? You want it? I'm like, I go, no. I go, in fact, I don't even know how to take care of a snake. I don't even have I don't even have anywhere to put it yet. You know, people, what do? They go and buy the pet, and they're like, oh, where am I gonna put it? They buy a plastic container, a tub, you know, put tissue in there. It's fine for a little bit, but I mean, snakes, they're very, they have to adapt, and you got to remember, snakes are afraid of anything coming on top of them, because when they're on the wild, a bird or something flies over them, they like, oh, just same thing with bearded dragons. They have that third eye, supposedly, just like me. I got the third eye right here, man. I see when something's flying over me. uh, so so then you need to investigate, what you're buying, because you're gonna need lighting, you're gonna need temperature. Hey, Vino, what's up? The rod builds, what's up, welcome. Yeah, so don't just go buy an animal, and then it's like us. We shouldn't have bought that turtle. We should have investigated first and find out, oh, you know what, this is what you're going to need for the turtle. You're going to need an enclosure, much nicer, and this and that. You don't just purchase an animal like that. And that's the bad thing about when you go to the stores, the pet stores. They don't make their money. They don't make their money off the pets. They make very little off of that. They make their money off of enclosures, lighting, food. I mean, the food that I bought for the spider, that was like three something. But yeah, they give you 50 worms, and it doesn't eat. I mean, if I had a bunch of spiders, if I had 25 spiders, saying, like, look at Mark, the spider guy. He has over 200 spiders. He just got five more the other day, he said. So, yes, yes, just like kittens and stuff like that. People, you know, they, I mean, they get cats and dogs, and then they release them out in the wild. Basically, they go, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. They're not responsible owners. If you have a cat and a dog, and if you're not gonna raise, babies from them to sell, then you need to have them, as they say, neutered. I mean, it's sad but true, because or else they're gonna have all these babies. I mean, cats, I mean, rats, I mean, one of my aunts, she used to have hamsters. Okay. She decided to get some hamsters, and then male and female. And guess what? She put them together. Well, what happens? They're as bad as rabbits. Rabbits, as soon as they start mating, man, you're gonna have rabbits like crazy. So my aunt, she started having hamsters and babies and babies. She started, taking them to the pet store, and going, hey, you know what? I don't know if she got credit or she got money for them, but she was getting rid of them that way. But pretty soon, she was having so many, because she would continue leaving them together, and it gets smelly, especially, all those, a lot of hamsters, and you start smelling the urine, and just like rats, man, they smell. And, yeah, so you know how it is, Balsa. Look at Balsa. He has 200 rats and 20 snakes. He has to feed them. But see, that's the thing, you know, it's expensive, you know. Crickets, man. If you have to get crickets, I think they went down a bit, but they were like 35 cents each. And it was no matter small or big ones. And then they started what was it? They went down like to 19 cents, I think, but they had so many of them they had to get rid of them. So if you have a lot of animals to feed, you gotta raise your own. Yeah, a lot of cleaning, and then guess what? As soon as you see, this is what people don't understand. They go, damn, why is it that as soon as I clean the enclosure, the animal shits on it? She, takes a crap. You got to remember, these animals are from the wild. Sometimes they mark their territories with urine. Sometimes they take a dump, to help with the humidity, you know, and that's their way of. So as soon as you clean it, they're smelling and they're like, hey, this doesn't smell right. So guess what? I'm gonna mark my territory, like the lions, in the wild, I don't know if you've ever seen those lions when they back up into a tree. In fact, cats, are the same way. They all mark their territory. I have a cat that comes. I don't even have any pets. I don't have no cats or dogs. I have a cat that a wild cat. He comes and marks our door every so often. He like sprays our door. I see the door all sprayed. Like I'm like, the cat came and sprayed, marked his territory. It's like, what the heck, man? Yes, right after you clean, you know. But guess what? It's because the humidity. So I think sometimes when it shits and it pisses, what does it do? It's wet. It raises the humidity. The snake. See, people don't understand. Some people, we think, oh, they need water. It's just like everybody. Oh, they need a water bowl. Okay, snakes out in the wild. I don't see any water bowls out there. Tarantulas. That one tarantula, it didn't come out of the hole for 3.5 months. It was in the hole. No water, no food. Now, I've seen people that have tarantulas in enclosures. There was a guy that said that his tarantula didn't eat for 18 months. They can withstand it. Basically, you want if you have tarantulas, stuff like that, you got to look at the booty. If the booty is big, you don't have to really feed it. It's like this one here. I feed it twice a month. Every 2 weeks, I give it a worm. I used to feed it like more often, and if it's a small worm, yeah, it's gonna want more. But if it's one of those longer, nice, fat, juicy ones, one worm every. It's kind of like the big snakes. You know how you give them a rabbit every 10, 15 days. And people think, oh, yeah, if you keep feeding it, it's probably gonna eat because in the wild they're gonna eat whatever they can because there's not a lot of food out there. But then they're gonna have times of fasting, when there's nothing out there. So it's gotta retain all that stuff. They're gonna be less. They're not gonna move so much. They're gonna sit around. They're gonna stay still in one spot. So that's the thing. And people, oh yeah, man. As soon as I clean the enclosure from my snake, it shits all over the place. Same thing with bearded dragons. What are bearded dragons? I've seen videos. This guy he cleans it and boom, it's just like all over the glass. I mean, look at this one. I don't clean it because as long as there's no mold or stuff like that, you know, I kind of cleaned some of the poo that was on the enclosure a little bit with like a Q-tip. You don't want to use chemicals either, so yeah, you gotta kind of clean it a little bit. But other than that, I don't want to mess with the webbing, because it's how it gets around. It moves around, grabbing onto the webbing, all over the place. You know, I mean, it's kind of like sometimes the video is not as clear because of the webbing, but hey, I'm just I'm not gonna make like some people they're like they want to make a video just to get views. We all make videos to get views, of course. If you're monetized, that's what makes you money, of course. You know, videos, viewing, subscribers don't. That's the thing. People are, I gotta get the subscriber, I gotta get a bunch of subscribers. If you have a million subscribers and only 100 of them are watching your videos, those million subscribers are nothing. So I mean, look at Barchek. He's got over 3 million subscribers. Go look at his videos. Look at how many views he has on his videos. He doesn't have 3 million views. I mean, maybe a video that went viral, as they say, over millions of views, but because it was viral. But it wasn't a lot of it wasn't his subscribers. It was just that YouTube pushes it. I mean, when I had only like maybe 100 subscribers, I was getting over 1,000 views on my videos, and it said 90% of your views are unsubscribed. Now I haven't checked it lately, but I mean it's a little bit different because I mean I've got over 707. It goes up and down. I mean, I've been up at 777, and then it went down to 762 or 767. You know, so that the yeah. So that's the thing. We have to and then people, oh well, why they try to copy, mimic another channel. you know if you can do that, but sometimes it's not the videos they're watching the person because they like who's behind the camera. You can get two people doing the exact same thing word for word, but guess what? They'll watch one guy and they won't watch the other. I've seen channels where they have two people on there. You got to have two people on there that work good together. They work great together, but apart they don't. One channel goes up like crazy, the other one it doesn't. And it's the person that they don't like, not the content. Sometimes the content is good, sometimes it's bad, but you have to find out. I mean, if it is you, then guess what? Don't say anything on the video. Don't come out on the video. Just show your content, you know, because I mean, then you'll know, okay, they're there for the content, not because of you. And then some channels, they kind of like blame each other, like, oh, it's, and they start arguing, instead of working together and talking it out, and they end up breaking. The channels separate, and they both kind of fall to the wayside because they were good as a team, but apart, one was a little better, but the other, but it isn't. You have to find out. Sometimes it's the content. It's you. That's the reality. You know, it's like when you watch a movie. When you go to I mean, my kids are the same way. Hey, let's go watch this movie. I don't like that. I don't like that actor. I can't stand that actor. They won't watch a good movie just because of an actor. Or they go watch a movie, it's terrible, but oh, they love the actor. And guess what? They go watch the movie even though it's a piece of crap movie because they love that actor. They're People are that way. Movies make it, movies don't, because of the actor they pick. If it's a likable actor or actress, sometimes it's supporting actors. So it's kind of like that when you get two people, like Justin and Iron Dog. They work together. They worked great together. You got Terry and Keisha. They work great together. You have Justin and his wife. Trish. He while he cleans, she's reading the chat, and interacting with everybody, and they have fun. You got to make it fun, and you got to go support the channel. It's like it's so funny. You go to a channel. I go visit the channel all the time, even if they're not giving anything away. Sometimes they're giving stuff away, sometimes they're not, and then you can tell who's there to support and who's there just for the giveaways. Because all of a sudden, like I said, when Catfish Terry, everybody left. I mean, he had like 20, 30 people. He usually has 20, 30 people on his chat. They're not all talking, but they're there, and they got to say something in order to be in the raffles or the spins, and stuff like that. And it was so funny because I was watching. I'm like, oh my god, it went down to like 11 people, and then there was pretty soon there was nobody chatting in the chat. They're just lurking, as they say, lurkers. I mean, it's you have to continue. On the road trips. Yeah, yeah. Well, I try to be entertaining. I don't know. Sometimes I think, oh man, I'm probably boring. Sometimes I'm talking and there's zero people. It says zero people on there, because people go in and out, or they're listening, they're just listening. I listen to a lot of lives. I mean, I have different devices. I got a TV, I got this laptop, I got a I got an iPad, and I got two phones. And I sometimes I'm watching multiple lives. I know there's multiple lives right now, but and then this was supposed to be a short. This was supposed to be a short mail call, and then look at this. I'm already been here an hour and eight. I don't know. Am I boring? Am everybody getting boring yet? What? There's no pie. I know, huh? No pie. It's like you know you go because you like to like he says, he likes listening to me. I mean i mean I have 60 something years of my life that I've lived. I can remember only so much, but stories. I mean I've done so many different jobs. Worked as now I'm working as security. I've worked in hospitals. I've worked other jobs. I've done like out in the fields, on my hands and knees. It was a place called Grass Farm up north, like San Jose area, and they grow grass basically. And it's the grass. Everybody that has a nice yard with green grass. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I got you that grass by getting all the weeds out of it. I mean, we used to go early in the morning, like six in the morning. We would start, about 20 people with a special tool with a fork. They pull out those weeds out of the grass without damaging the grass, and in a bag to throw the weeds inside. And then you go all down the field, and then you go to the next one. There's a guy out there, making sure you're doing your job and not just getting paid to chit chat, because you can chit chat with all the other people working there, and you're digging away at those weeds. And then once it's completely clean. Hey, Simple Jack, welcome, welcome. Once it's completely clean, then they have a machine that comes in, and it like cuts it into squares. They either roll it up, or they put it in a pallet. Then once you call and say, hey, I want a beautiful lawn, you know, I want a beautiful lawn, you know, can you get it for me? And of course, they bring the pallet to your house, and then they set it down on the ground. A couple hours, you got beautiful green grass. Now it's your job to keep it clean. You know, so that's the way it is. I did that. I mean, I was a Santa Claus one year for 2 months. November, December, at a Kmart. If though of those who know what Kmart's are, some places no have no more Kmart's. They close them out. Just like Sears. Sears, another company that went out of business in a lot of places. There's still some Sears stores, some places, but you know, hard times, man. Hey, stores are. going under, because you know what it is. Technology killed a lot of businesses. If you have a business, a store, you also have to have internet technology that buys from your store, because that's going to give you still revenue to keep that store afloat. And if a lot of these businesses don't have that, that's why Walmart, they have everything. They have special orders from third party people. They're you can order anything from them. But then try returning it. That's where you have the problem. Guys, read the fine print. If it's a Walmart item, you can return it to a Walmart store. But if it's a non-Walmart item, say they you got it through their website, but you didn't get it. Like my wife, she one time she ordered some chairs, and they're like, uh, so I took them to Walmart. Hey, you know what? They look like little miniature chairs. They weren't. My wife thought they were like the ones we had before, so she ordered them, and no, they were like tiny. It was like miniature chairs, like for little kids almost. so, so we ended up sending them back. But then we go to Walmart, and they're like, oh, you know what? We can't find them on our system. Those don't exist. Well, yeah, because it was from a third party. So guess what? Now you have to deal with a third party, get send them, talk to them, and then they got to send you the information how to return them, and then you might get your money back, and you might not. See, so you got to watch it. You got to watch it, and not everything is refundable. The only place I think, what is it? Um, Amazon. Yeah, my son he orders stuff through Amazon, and I know that they guarantee, like if something's wrong with the item, you return it, they'll give you your money back no matter what, no questions asked. Kind of like Costco. You go to Costco, if you're not satisfied with anything, they'll give you your money back, even after you ate some of it, even after you used it. People did that for the Super Bowls. They buy a TV and they're like, you know what, I didn't like it, but they just bought it for the Super Bowl. One of those big screen TVs. They take it back. Because electronics, you can take them back after, if you're not satisfied. Oh, I didn't like the way the color was. You can make up stuff. They're not gonna hassle you, because they're gonna get credit for it. Or they're gonna sell it to somebody else as used TV. You know, but that's the way it is. But like I said, people, they just, you got to support other channels, and stuff like that. But yeah, so I've done a lot of jobs. I mean, I worked in a factory where they make shampoos also for hair. I only worked there a couple of days because I went when I was living up north. I couldn't find work, and one day me and my cousin uh, were like walking through the mall, and we're like, you know what? Let's go. We're actually trying to find work at the mall, for applications. Then we go to the mall. This was up in San Jose area, and then we see this place, and says it's called Manpower. I mean, I don't know if it's in every other state, but in California, there's other companies now. Back then, this was back in the '80s, and it was called Manpower. Now there's Ready Labor. These companies, basically what they do, you go to the company, you fill out an application with them, you tell them, well, I know how to drive a tractor, I know how to drive forklift, I know how to do this, I know how to type, whatever, your experience, your work experience, pretty much. So then you make one application, and then basically every day they give you a phone number. You call, hey, my name is so and so, and blah blah blah. So you're on their list as an applicant. You're already, and they're going to pay you, the minimum. Say the minimum wage was 30, like back in 1980, I think it was, what was it, like three something an hour in California, or something like that. Wow. Well, say it was three something. That company is going to pay you like maybe $6 an hour. Okay, but that's not what they're charging the company that they're dealing with. Like we ended up working at a furniture store, me and my cousin, And at that furniture store, they needed people because it was a furniture store that was going out of business, but not because they went it was bad. It was just that the building they were renting, they raised the rent so high that it wasn't feasible for them to stay there. They basically wanted them out of there. They had two other stores in LA. I think LA in LA County they had two other stores. I don't know if they had one in San Diego County, and they had the one up there in Santa Clara County, in San Jose area. So they go, hey, there's a furniture store that's looking for people. So me and my cousin would always call, hey, well, it's both of us. So we would go to the same work site, two of us, and then put in get our timesheets. They would sign our timesheet. You work so many hours, then you take it to them, and then they would cut a check to you. So you didn't have to go looking for a job, and they put wherever there was jobs available. You could be working, like I said, at the grass farm, furniture store, different things. So we did that, for I think about three months we worked there. And they were trying to sell out as much furniture that they had in the other stores, because every day they had deliveries from the other stores, old furniture that they didn't want no more, but they wanted to get rid of. And they had these big sales, 10% off, 20% off. I mean, it went to the point where it got to 75% off, off the furniture. You're talking bedding, you're talking, couches, mattresses, sofas, um, dinettes, dining room tables, um, those big, like cabinets where you put all your dishes in, you know, those corner cabinet, those corner cabinets, where you put your little, like you have little like models or whatever, your collections, your collectibles. So you would put them inside there. And me and my cousin were working there, and this me and my cousin were working there, and then we used to work in the warehouse, and also when they needed furniture moved around in the showroom, we'd move it around, offload trucks, put trucks, and then help the guys, load up and then they had a forklift that would go way up, like real high in the warehouse. I mean, we're talking high up in the rafters. They had a bunch of shelves, and then they put couches, chairs, dinettes, everything. All the overstock was up there, and in a certain number. And then they tell some guy, hey, we need this furniture pulled out. It's a number. So you go up there and pull it down, and then we would help the customer if they wanted to take it home with them. And then there was stuff that they got from the showroom. They even sold silverware, the dishware, plates, cups, silverware. There was even, in fact, decorations. Like they had an infinity mirror. I don't know if you ever seen an infinity mirror. It's a mirror and it has lights inside. You would turn them on, and it like looks like it's like goes forever and ever. Yet they had one of those also, hanging on the wall. Nobody bought it. They wanted like hundred and something dollars for it or something. I forget how much. So they call me and my cousin. Hey, we need somebody to load up this stuff on the customer's car. So you're waiting for the pie, huh? Yeah, Vino's waiting for the pie. All right. So then you get a customer, and it's this girl and this guy, and they're driving an old Dodge Charger. You know, you're a rat rod builder. Those old Dodge Chargers. They're wide. Two door. And nice car. Had tinted windows. You couldn't see inside. So then he bought a furniture that goes in, like in the corner, like in one of your corners, because the back of it is cornered, but then the front is kind of like kind of rounded. So then so then it's a husband and wife, and they get out of the car. They back up their car,
Dodge Charger. So then they open up both doors, and he gets out, she gets out. And then my cousin goes, "Oh, okay, we can put it in the back seat, because old cars, not like now cars are kind of real small. The old Dodges, they have a big back seat, Yeah, we know, you can make out back there, the makeout seat. And so it's this thing is only like it's under 5 feet. It's about 4 feet something. So the back seat's pretty wide. You know, so then me and my cousin, okay, we're gonna put it in the car. Okay, so then my cousin, what he does, because this has a bucket seat in the front, and then but they it's those ones that go down. You just push them forward and then they go down and then you can get into the back seat because it's a two-door. So then my cousin, what he does, he puts the seat forward and he sits in the back seat, and then I'm feeding him this 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 thing that goes in the corner, for those things. So here I am pushing and pushing and pushing, and he's feeding it into the car, to the car, and then all of a sudden, I'm left with I'd say about a foot, no, about a half a foot left of the thing to go in, and I'm like, and it's not going in, you know. So and here I am, I'm pushing, I'm a pretty big guy, I weigh over, back then I think I weighed probably probably like 250, 260, about how much I weigh right now. And so here I am, I'm pushing the thing. And my cousin is sitting there and he's laughing. He's like, "Ah," he's like laughing. He's like laughing. He's holding the furniture, and he's laughing. He's laughing. And remember, this car has it's tinted windows, back and the sides and everything. So I can't really see. I didn't see who's in the car, or if anything is in the back seat. So I'm pushing, and he's like laughing and laughing, and I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm telling my cousin, what's up? And he's not telling me nothing. So here I am pushing and pushing, and and I'm pushing it, and it doesn't go in, and then my cousin finally he says something. He's all like, take it out. I'm like, what do you mean take it out? Yeah, take it out. So I start taking it out, and when I take out like half of it out, this little old lady comes out of the other door that was open. She comes out the back of the car. She was sitting in the back of the seat. Their grandma. They had their grandma sitting in the back seat, but they didn't say anything. So so then so then this little old lady was sitting back there, and my cousin, when he was pushing it in, the little lady, she ended up like this with the thing, and her head is in the car. So he's like this, and she comes out. She's like, I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out. The little lady's going, I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out. Oh my God. I was like, I was cracking. I was laughing my head off, And I'm like, I go, dude, why didn't you say that she was back there? We would have told her to get out. And finally she got out, and boom, it went in. It went easy, you know. And then she sat in the front because it was a bench seat, so she was able to get in there. And it's like, oh my God, it was so funny. And then the thing is, people don't bring cars. We had a family. They brought it like a little Corolla, four-door. A family of five. And they buy a dinette set with four chairs. They want to take it home with them, you know. And you know, so I'm like, okay, all right, hold on, somebody's coming here. Hold on, let me mute this. Hold on. Yeah, so it was funny, man. And so this family, they want to take this dinette home with them. So then I'm like, okay, all right, you want to take the dinette home? So I told the whole family, all right, everybody get inside the car. You know, they all got inside the car, and then luckily they brought a blanket, so we put the blanket on top of the hood. I mean, on top of the top of the car, and then we put the table upside down with the legs sticking up, and put all the chairs on like this inside the table, and then we tied it all with this twine that we had. It was free, the twine, so we used as much as we could. Tie it down, and then they put the windows down, and we tied it all up. And then while we're doing all this, the wife's telling the husband, is like, honey, they're tying us into the car. How are we gonna get out when we get home? It's like, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. Because they had 3 kids, and little young kids, they can jump out the window and stuff like that and go inside. But so then it was like, oh, okay. So then it's like, put the so we tied everything up, and they took it home with them. But it's so funny, that people, why bring a car that you can't fit anything in, and then you go buy everything, you know. So yeah, so then it was funny, that these people, they come with that car. But we had a lot of people like that, and then they're like, oh, well, we want to take everything home. Okay, we'll try our best. I know. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get a good one on it? Yeah, I know. Yeah, your pocket knife, huh? But hey, come on. They had young kids. Just give the kids the keys. Go open up the door. Bring a knife. Hopefully, they don't cut themselves. But yeah, I mean, everybody, So, but thanks a lot for everybody for coming in. I'm gonna end it here. This was supposed to be a short mail call. I mean, and you know, I mean, hey, I a lot of people came in and stuff like that. I'll probably go visit some lives. I can't stay up late today because I got to work tomorrow early morning. So usually if I do a late live, I do it on my 2 days off, which is Wednesdays and Thursdays. So usually Wednesday nights, I usually go real late. Like yesterday, I went like I think it was like 1 in the morning. Sometimes I go 2, 3 in the morning. But yeah, I forgot how long I went. But so thanks a lot, everybody, for coming. You know, don't forget to hit the like button on the way out, everybody. I really appreciate everybody that came. And go visit everybody's channels, man. And keep spreading the love and keep growing, man. One day we'll get there. I'm not worried about getting to monetized. I mean, sometimes it's like people don't read the monetization. It's like I was listening to Nitro, you know, and if you read the monetization, once you broke the 4,000 hours and the 1,000 subscribers, now you need to continue putting out product, because if you don't continue, like, say you're like, oh, all of a sudden you get sick or something, or you get tired and you don't put out any content for 6 months, they can demonetize you, because they think, oh, you know what, this guy's not doing anything. He's not producing, he's not making money for us. So they're still gonna make money, but they're gonna remove you. You're not gonna make money because they already make money. They're making money off my videos that I have. They put those ads on there and they make money. I mean, I can't believe the size of the ads they put on there. I have a 5-minute video. I was watching it on one of my other devices, and I was looking at it. And I'm like, at first I thought it said 3 minutes. You know, 3-minute ad on a 5-minute. I'm like, that's not, that's about normal. But then I look closer, 30 minutes. It's a 30-minute commercial. It's like 30 minutes. What the heck? I mean, it's like a dang series on TV, 30 minutes. It's like, Jesus. But, they're going to make money regardless. They don't care if you're monetized or not. As long as you put out content, they're going to make their money. And if they demonetize you for putting stuff you're not supposed to, they're going to make money too. They're going to tell you that they're not going to make money, but as long as your videos are on here, they're going to make money, man. Yeah, I mean, see, they don't have a problem. I mean, as long as you put 18 or older only, people can smoke on there, they can drink on there, but I mean, as they just like like weapons, like there's channels that have rifles and guns, and they do videos of those, but they don't do lives, because if you do lives, they'll shut you down. I was watching a live, and these guys were showing off their guns and stuff like that, and all of a sudden, boom, it's gone. You know, you can do a video, and then say like a video premiere, you know, or like that. They don't, because they don't want, what it is they don't want a live. Say you're here on live and you're talking, and then all of a sudden you pull out a gun and have an accident, and boom, shoot yourself. It's not good for YouTube. Then guess what? Somebody's gonna be watching, and they're gonna be recording it, and then they're gonna put it out, and then pretty soon it's gonna be all over. It's gonna be a viral video, believe me. Especially if you either shoot yourself and kill yourself, or hey, it happens. I mean, look at these crazy people that are out there shooting people, and then they're doing a live. It's like, what the heck's their problem? I mean, come on. Talk to your kids. I tell everybody, the kids are getting raised by technology, and parents are not talking to the kids anymore. So sit down, tell them to put down the device. Don't be sitting at the table like, you know, your kids are talking back and forth on the table about you, and you don't even know it. you know, so you know, sit at the table, eat breakfast, eat lunch, eat dinner with your kids and your family, and talk normally without devices. You know, they're still you can still save your family, man. Yeah. So thanks a lot, man. Thank you everybody for coming in. God bless everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending wherever you're from. Or in the future, like Fluff that came in earlier. She's from Australia. It's Thursday here. It's already Friday over there. In the Philippines, it's already Friday. In New Zealand, it's already Friday. In other countries, it's already another day. Japan, New England, in the UK. I think I was talking to somebody I think in Scotland. It's JJ from Scotland, and he's when I was talking to him, he was 8 hours ahead of me. It was like midnight, and he was like 8 in the morning where he was at. So AAP, hey, what's up? What's up? Welcome. Yeah, go check out AAP also. Another great channel there. What's up, man? What's up? Hey, yeah, happy birthday to your wife. What was it, yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I think I left a comment on there. Watched your video. But yeah, so we have to more love out there, man. Less hate, man. We don't need no more hate. It's like we have to. If we don't like what we see, change the channel. That's what I say. You don't have to watch it. There's a lot of channels out there. There's billions of people watching. So you don't have to like it. If you don't, go somewhere else. Change the channel. That's what I say. you know, huh? AAP. That's why. I mean, I'll go to channels, and if there's too much drama and this and that, I'm like, you know what? I come for the entertainment. If you're not here to entertain me, hey Steven, what's up, man? I was going to go to your live. I know you were live, but I got something. I had a mail call. This is supposed to have been a short one. I'm already up to an hour and 38 minutes, man. I'm trying to end it, and people still keep coming in because I don't know. I guess I'm not that famous. I'm not as famous as AAP. Bang. Oh man, but I'll go check out your if you're not live anymore, Steven. I'll go. I will go check your live out, and of course, do what it takes, man. Go check you guys out, man. You gotta support people. That's what it's for, man. But too many hate out there. I mean, it's like, I mean, there's already enough hate in the world, in the regular world. We don't need it in YouTube, man. You know, it's like, if you can't handle it off the air, then handle it however you have to. But I mean, like I said, I don't bring my problems to work either. It's like there's some people that bring their problems to work, and then they have problems at work, and shit, everything goes to crap. You know, best to just keep doing your stuff. If they don't like what you're doing, then hey, that's their loss. You know, if you lose subscribers, don't worry about it. They were people that didn't that weren't gonna watch anyways. They're not watching your videos. They're just there, for the giveaways or whatever. AAP, he does a lot of good giveaways. But if you're there for it, I mean, I've won a couple of items from him, but I wasn't there for the giveaways. I was there because of everybody there talking and all this. If you're there just for the giveaways, then you're not a real supporter, because and you can tell. Don't do any giveaways and see what happens. If you don't give giveaways and you don't get anybody coming to your stream, guess what? They're not there to support you. They're just there for the free shit. You know, that's the way I see it. You know, so don't worry about it, man. If they leave, they leave, man. Yeah, yeah. You can't. And it's like my brother. Me and my brother used to always bicker back and forth, back and forth. Guess what? I stopped arguing with him. If there's no argument, there's no argument. You got to have two people to argue. If if somebody's saying lies, hey, the truth will eventually come out. You know, and then what happens sometimes. We hate that people start talking shit about them, but hey, you know what? Let them talk. Words, as they say, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never harm me. There is some words that can harm you, but still, if you allow it, the more you feed into it, the worse it's gonna get. Believe me, you ignore somebody, pretty soon if they don't hear you talking about them, they're like, oh man, he's still talking about me. You don't talk about them, they're like, damn, and they keep bugging you. Pretty soon, they move on to the next one. That's what happens, man. Hey, Roy, what's up? Howdy, 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 Becky. Well, it's probably Roy. I don't know, Becky. Becky, I know they're right now. They're having argument. No, I'm kidding. They're not having arguments. His wife is back somewhere. I think Roy's somewhere in Arizona, Texas, New Mexico. I forget where he's at. He's one of those roaming. He's on the road again. Great channel, but he has a great channel, man. Go check out. I love though that that video he put out of that one cavern that he went into. But too bad he. Some of the footage was messed up. But hey, it's what it is. But yeah, go check out Roy and Becky. I always get it. I always get there. Theirs is at 10 o'clock in the morning, my time, California time. I always hit. Go in there at least, spend some time in there. Watch if I didn't get a chance to. Like say I'm too busy or something. I'll go in there and watch it. Or listen to it. You can listen to it, man. You don't have to watch it. Put it low and still listen to it. Still gives them time, still gives them credit, as they say. But go and spread the love, man. Less hate, man. We don't need hate, man. Yeah. Oh, Flagstaff. Yeah, Arizona. Yeah. You know what? I lived in Arizona for 1 year. Yeah, Becky's in Indiana. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully she's everything's good. I think she's coming toward you pretty soon. I've been watching your lives. It's like I said, it takes a team. It's not the same when you're not in the same room. you know when you guys are together, it's more. I even Roy, even Becky that I've been watching is all like, Roy, wake up. Roy kind of he's like, oh, kind of like the rabbits, when the headlights hit him. Oh, he's all like, oh, that's right, somebody's talking to you. uh, oh, 21 more days. That's good. Congratulations. Hopefully. And then I found out today that today's the birthday of my channel. I didn't know that. I mean, so I was watching my analytics and it said, happy birthday. Today is your birthday of your channel. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't even know it. I guess it was the first time I put a video down. And my first video, I guess, a year ago or something. I don't know. I don't know how it goes. I've never had a birthday on YouTube. So, but I had one today. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, I really enjoy Becky and Roy, and then sometimes and then he goes on Ron's and Kenny's. I go watch Ron and Kenny. That's another great channel. I go watch that. He goes on there. Yeah. Thanks, man. And and then people worry about their subscribers, man. Don't worry about your subscribers, man. If you lose subscribers, they weren't your subscribers, man. They weren't watching your stuff. You want to watch, you want to care about the people that are watching your videos. Go support them. Go visit their channels. Because if you don't, guess what? Pretty soon they're not gonna go to your channel either. Or they're gonna unsubscribe. But sometimes it takes time. Hey, I mean, I got over 800 people I subscribe to, and I try to visit everybody at least once. But sometimes it gets hard, and then some of them don't even have content, but they're still supporters, because YouTube, as long as you watch videos, you can have no content on it, but because YouTube, they see exactly what you do. They're looking at your channel, because I know I can look on there and it tells me exactly how many hours I've been watching videos on YouTube. It even tells you there, I think you need a break. You're spending too much on YouTube. I was like, come on, I slept 5 hours. What? Let me see, 5 hours. So that means 19 hours on YouTube every day. Come on, that's not bad. I mean, and then you can get overwhelmed. I mean, on all these, like IG. I have an IG also. I have I think over 500 followers and stuff, and I think I follow over 600. But I had to get away from it, because I was in there like every day. Oh yeah. Oh, like. I mean, checking everybody's stuff, like. I mean, I was like, oh my God, and people would go, oh, thank you. Because I mean, I'd like every single photo in there. They had like 100 photos in there, or short videos. And I was watching them, and and it's like you get overwhelmed. And I was like, you know what? I need a break. So I kind of like stopped, IG, it gets overwhelming. I use it to kind of whatever people that are over there, kind of bring them over to my YouTube channel too. I've gotten people from over there. In fact, I think there's a channel they wanted me to be on their panel. I haven't answered them. It's called Mike's Aquarium. He wants me to go on the panel. I don't have a problem going on people's panels, and he wants me to talk about jumping spiders and how to take care of them. I'm not an expert. Never said I was. I can tell you as much as I know. There's other channels that are more knowledgeable about jumping spiders. There's a channel called Tarantula 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 Cat, and she has tarantulas. She has different animals, snakes, I think, and she has other. She also has jumping spiders. She's gotten female and male, and she's even had babies, and made babies, and then gave them away, and grew those babies into adulthood. So she's pretty. She's done her thing. I'm afraid that I got this one from the wild, because it came into my workplace. I found it on my keyboard. But I mean, that's the only reason I got it. I mean, it's like I'm afraid to go buy one, and then I have it, and then it dies on me. I mean, they do die, believe me. They don't live very long. Jumping spiders live about 2 years, or a little bit over, a little bit under, depending. And they also have that chance of dying on their, when they're trying to molt, when they're trying to get bigger. They get stuck, they die. I mean, I've had two other little spiders that I had die. I don't know. They could have died trying to get out of the molt. It happens, or you never know. I mean, they were from the wild. They might have already had something. They might have been sick, and they only lasted 4 months, 3 months, or a month. It happens. Hey, Gary, what's up? What's up, Gary? So that's the way it is. But it's scary. You don't want to get a pet that you don't know how to take care of. So you want to first do your research. Do your research, because it's that's what I always say. But you know so like I said about 15, 20 minutes ago, and people keep coming in. But yeah, thanks everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Thank you for coming in. This was just a mail call. It was only going to be a short 15-minute, 20-minute live, but now it's already up to an hour and 50 minutes. But people kept coming in and chatting away, and having fun. That's what it's all about, man. I'm gonna probably go check out some lives, see who's on live right now. And there's probably, I know, Big D's on Thursdays. He goes all night. There's some other ones that go on. I gotta find out. Go check out the lives. Go check out the people that were already on live and finished. Go check theirs out. Oh, Venom. Yeah, I think I saw something. Yeah, Venom's on live too. I'll go check out his live too. So thanks a lot, man. Everybody that came in here, like I said, don't forget to give the thumbs up, hit the bell, notification bell, hit the notification all if you wanna hear my bell. If you don't, then just hit the regular one. I have the notification all bell for a lot certain channels that I don't want to miss their lives. So that's why probably I was hearing ping ping while I'm on live. And thanks everybody that came in here and gave support. Belt Loop is doing a 24-hour live right now. Okay, I'll check it out. If I have them, I mean, I don't know, maybe, and then the thing is, it's hard to find channels. Like my channel's hard to find. It's, you type it in perfectly. Even I had a problem finding my channel sometimes. So, it's sometimes it's easier if you're wrenched up in people's chats. But then, once they find your channel, then they can put your link up there. It's better with a link. So I usually try to put people's links up there. It's much easier, you know. But thanks a lot for everybody that came in here. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending wherever you're at. God bless everybody, and thank you for coming. And as Keith says, everybody, God bless you. Thanks, and call your mama, tell your lover, go hug a loved one, man, because you never know how long you're going to be around. Spread the love, everybody. God bless everybody. Take care. Yeah, you too, Roy, and 40, and Gary, and Dill, and everybody, Vino, everybody, whoever else is in here, man. All the lurkers. Have a good one. God bless you. Till next time. Bye-bye.